Wall Street beats, sick though, and crypto. Not your normal live, obviously. I don't think I've ever started a live like this in my life. I really don't. Not even the first day ever. I lost someone in my life this morning when I woke up. We haven't been really on great talking terms, but they're gone now. And that's what I'm going through right now. Brotherhood of 40 plus years. High school, growing up. I mean, it feels like 40 plus years. It's really not, but it's probably the longest I've ever had a relationship with anyone besides your parents. So I'm a little off today. So if you don't mind, I'm actually surprised I'm doing a live right now. To be really honest with you. But hit that like and subscribe. Wall Street beats, sick though, and crypto. We come to you with this crypto news, and it's not a clickbait. 58,000 to 60,000 Bitcoin to the FOMO is what we're going to talk about this morning. Of course, we're going to talk about way more different things than that. We're not going to just talk about 50,000, 60,000 Bitcoin. We're going to show how we can get there. We're going to, we thought that we were going to go lower than this right from the get-go, right? We said before, I said Wall Street Pete is flippening, exact words. I said, yes, now's the time. Wall Street Pete is flippening the right shoulder when we're in this pattern, right? We said we strike like a lion and we pounce. I could cry right on air right now. It doesn't even matter. It sucks. But I'm going to try my best not to do that. It's been really rough. It's a rough day. It's fucking rough. Life is short. So Bitcoin, you want to become a millionaire. And you want to leave generational wealth with your family, right? It's not always about you. Sometimes we do this for other people, right? And I've been harping that if we do get this FOMO past 44.3, 47,000. 48,000 was our next target. I circled it here. Showing you, a daily candle would have to finish above there. And I remember going maybe 3 days ago, hit the like and subscribe, please. We went over this monthly candle, how important it was for this to finish green. And I said, yeah, we'll have a lot of volatility. I think we can go all the way down to here. Well, I was wrong. One of the few times I'm wrong. It can happen, right? I'm human. And that's part of the show today. So hit the like and subscribe. We're human. We're not always going to be 100% correct. And, life is short. You really, really, really got to bust your ass while you're here, while you're healthy. What are you going to do when you're standing on one leg, barely to wake up, your back's hurting? If you're young now and you could make money and you could somehow invest, well, you better get your ass moving. I'm not telling you have to buy Bitcoin. I'm not telling you have to buy whatever. It's up to you. Do your own research and find out what works for you. But we're going to go over some reasons today of why Bitcoin is going up, how we can get to 60,000. Just in, Michael Saylor, right? We already know old news. He bought more Bitcoin. Well, so did BlackRock, holding more than $3.37 billion. That is 78,026 BTC. So that's pretty big. It's pretty extravagant. And thank you, Big Daddy, for the comment. Good morning, Gary, to you. If I didn't get back to you guys, I just driving down the road. I could have driven off a cliff and wouldn't even have realized until the last second. It's one of those days, Killer Whales comes out, debuts. That's pretty exciting. That was yesterday. You could start actually investing in a few dollars just to watch these episodes. I'm not interested in it really anymore. I was excited for the hello token, and I don't know. There's a lot of people on there that I'm not really too excited for anymore. So it just seems like it's a negative show to me. Maybe I'm in a negative mood, but no, really, it seems like a negative show. I'm not really looking forward to that. It seems like everybody's telling everyone no. Oh, it's a bad idea. Your cryptocurrency idea is bad. It's like, who the fuck wants to watch nothing but no's? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the show comes out and the people are giving out some deals with other people, and it's exciting. I like to see the sad person, the rough person win, the struggling person. But the amount of the ETH supply staked on Ethereum network has finally reached 25%. This is very important. Staking rewards declined from a peak of 8.6% post-Chappella to now under 4%. And when including Ether awaiting staking in the network queue, the amount of staked ETH exceeds 25% of the supply, representing 942,023 individual validator stakes. So this is very important. Fighting versus the supply and demand. So we're talking about Ethereum. That may be the next one to really, really, really show some big gains. I'm talking about Parabolic. The Dencum upgrade is designed to reduce costs for layer 2 transactions. That's what's coming out right now. I don't know if you understand how important this is. The proto-dank sharding upgrade that Vitalik was talking about. Well, that's March 13th, so just keep that up to date. We do the research for you. We do all the homework for you. You don't have to do anything but just watch the show and hit the like button. So, lost a brother in the man in the circle, the middle of the circle here. It's surprising, right? We're New York fans. We're from the New York, New Jersey area. We're always going to root for that. But that is the gentleman one more time. Just say a prayer, whatever you believe in. But those days are over. I've been doing that for the past 48 hours, and unfortunately, he's gone now. So we're just, real person. But MicroStrategies buys 850 million more, and all of a sudden, right, Bitcoin's going up. So let's talk about it. Let's get the most important part out of the way for the cryptocurrency, because you get excited, right? You want to know, what is the cryptocurrency doing? What is the next possible move? This is very exciting here, and I don't know where all this came from. I did not have this up. Wow, this is weird, because I left you guys, what did we leave you with? People who are following me, people who have been watching, we've been talking about this yesterday, and I said, guys, ladies and gentlemen, the day before, right here, these are two options. We're either going to get this huge spike right off here, from here, and go up. Well, that's the answer. That's exactly what happened. I thought maybe we could build support somewhere around this 44.3, and that would be bullish as well. Well, guess what? The FOMO is real as steel. This up like J substance came really quickly. So that's where we are, right about the circled area. And Bitcoin right now, I think, could get a retracement. Let's take a little things out, right? A couple things. What are we doing? A 7-minute. I'll try to keep this to a 10-minute video and hang this up. Very important, because we want to do quick videos. There it is, right shoulder. Couldn't be called any better. Right shoulder is beautiful, huh? And I said, you can catch me in the video saying, I believe right now that we are going up 100%. Why? Because February finishes in a green month. 9 out of 11 times. Well, it looks like we're going to go 10 for, what is it? My brain hurts today, guys. 10 for 12. It's a tough day, but this is what I think can happen. So let's see if I can remove everything. I hate doing it, right? Big cup and handle forming. And that's what you can see here. Coming down to a retracement, very volatile, right? 44.2. That's where I think that the next buy symbol could occur. We could actually see that as a buyback. There's a big cup and handle coming in here. You would need a correction coming through. You would see a second time. I didn't want to do that. You would see a second time hitting resistance. Only a second time in a while, right? Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's look. Resistance, right? Resistance. We tried to hit it one time. We've seen what the hell's happened when the trend was down. Now you can see a bigger cup and handle. Now you really see a big one, right? Now we got a huge pattern cup and handles. You can see what's happening. Maybe this is the cup forming, a little bit more of it forming, all the way down back to 36. And now we're talking about 36, 37,000 Bitcoin one more time. That is how volatile this particular shit is. Now, what I want to pay attention to as I do all that is definitely watch that we're creating new higher lows each time. So you do want to watch that V-shaped recovery. What happened? Well, we got a nice uptick last time. So that was the uptick last time. Look, beautiful cup. That could be the top 48,000, just representing the same exact move as last time we got that V-shaped recovery. You see the V-shaped recovery on January 26th. Well, same V-shaped recovery right here, March 12th of 2023. So we're getting that kind of same movement. That was important because we moved up, got a correction, and then continued to go new higher lows. So before I destroy everything and I no longer have all my prices and my charts that I would be upset about, I hope I didn't. There it is. Beautiful. I want to go back to something else before we go. 10-minute video. We got a minute left, 60 seconds. This is going to be a quick breakdown. You better get your ears, better get your eyes, and everything that your senses you need, because this is going to be important right here. What I see coming up is a cup and handle, and I guess I screwed it up already, because I had it set for you. Here it is. Beautiful. We're talking about history. Everyone loves history. Well, look at the 58K. This is what we're talking about. This is why I think Bitcoin can achieve this price level, but we can get the cup and handle first. We got this move, cup and handle coming in. Now look how it works, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There's your cup and handle. What did it do? Exploded. Cup and handle, right? Same thing. Did that cup and handle? What did it do? And they exploded. So we're continuing to get cup and handles inside cup and handles, and then we got our all-time high. Obviously, FTX fucked everything up. The big smart investors knew what was going on. We didn't know what was going on, but Bitcoin could have went to 100,000 at that point in time, and I think FTX really screwed that up. Sam Bankman-Fried is doing his time. So all of this is making sense to me. Could have been a correction no matter what, whether Sam Bankman-Fried was getting involved. But look at this high peak all the way for this cup and handle now. I have a huge, and I want to talk about the weekly when I get to it. If you can watch what's happening on the weekly through all the mess I have, there is a weekly candle that takes us all the way to 52,000. So if we are trading 52,300, just wink and just say, you know what? I like that guy, Wall Street Pete. As I'm just telling you right now, I think that is where we're going to get our first signal to 58K. The FOMO will take care of the rest. So my name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Used to actually work on Wall Street in Manhattan, New York Mercantile Exchange. Like I said, this is probably one of the most upbeat, most exciting videos we've ever had. Really going through it today, man. It really hurts. My heart is broken. There's a family out there with 2 young kids and 1 devilish little young buck that I adore. He's going to be going out with a great father. They're going to be missing him. Sucks. I know If I'm allowed to, I'll be over there helping during the holidays and doing whatever I can. They're on my mind. Life is short, guys, like I said. So you really want to trade Bitcoin? You really want to trade cryptocurrency? You want to create generational wealth? It may not just be about you. You may not get rich. I don't know how dedicated you are. Are you dedicated? Are you really buying the dip? Are you really hodling? Are you really trading on leverage and killing it? What are you doing? That's the question today. I want to know what some people are doing. Maybe you're hodling. Yeah, but you can get rich hodling. You got to buy the right asset, though. And Bitcoin's really moving and doing what we thought it was going to do when the spot Bitcoin ETF was approved. It's a delayed reaction. A lot of people got in. You can see what's going on. Some of the biggest crypto holders are buying more right before Bitcoin is going up. So you may want to start following BlackRock, and you may want to start following Michael Saylor. I promise you these are the two things I'm going to make sure that all my social medias have. Why? Because when they buy Bitcoin, they know that it's probably going to go up. So not even watch Wall Street Pete, but you have to follow the big competitors. You have to follow the big guys that are doing big things. If you want to follow the little guys and do little things, then that's what you do. Have a great day, guys. Wall Street Pete, please hit the like button. One day we'll have 100 likes on this channel, and one day it'll be exciting.